welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to discuss about the how to build the strong mindset. Having strong mindset is very important in our life. So in our life we have to face so many different situations. In those situations, how we have to behave, how we have to be mindful, how we have to strengthen our mind. If we have strong mindset, we can come across so many situations. We can come across so many problems. So that is why I wanna discuss about this topic today. So before going to the topic, friends, like, share and subscribe my channel. If you do that, it will give me motivation to do more. So friends, let's discuss about this topic. How to build strong mindset. So building a strong mindset, before building a strong mindset, we have to have the we should have the stable mindset. And we have the emotional balance. So life in our life, we have to face so many situations, so many ups and downs in our life. There are 8 situations, friends. So that in these 8 situations, how we behave, how we react is depend on how our mind is it strong or is it weak. So it depends on how we react with these situations. And what are that situations, what are that 8 situations? So those 8 situations are fame and disgrace, gain and loss, present blame, and pleasure and pain. So in these 8 situations, we have to be mindful. We have to be self-awareness. You know, sometimes we can't expect all the time from people. Always sweet comments and sweet opinions. So sometimes people blame us, sometimes people criticize us. At that situations, we have to be stable. So at that situations also, we have to be stable. So we have to make our mind as a massive rock. Think of a massive rock. It cannot be shaken by the wind. So how fast the wind blows, the rock cannot be shaken. So that's how. So wise persons also cannot be shaken by the situations, cannot be shaken by the ups and downs in their lives. We have to build that strong mindset. Friends, life is like an ocean. So ocean, sometimes keep quiet and calm, pleasant. Sometimes um, it goes, stormy. So that's how in our life also we have to face some tough situations and challenging situations. In that situations, we have to be strong. We have to be mindfulness. So we have to analyze that situation. So without reacting, before reacting, we have to analyze that situation. So what we have to do, what we not have to do. So we have to analyze that situation. So this is all about stable mindset. So we have to practice this. We have to be stable. We have to be stable when situations comes, when situation comes, when problem appears. So we have to be stable by practicing mindfulness and self-awareness. So, and the second one is resilience. What is resilience? What is resilience? The ability is the ability to get up, to stand up, to bounce back when tough situations, when challenging situations comes, when ups and when you face the ups and downs in your life. So you have to bounce back. So the ability of bounce backing, the ability of stand up is the resilience. We need the resilience power. So in our life, someone came up to you and blaming you, criticizing you, what would you do? What would you do? Someone criticizing you, what would you do? Should you blame them again? Should you take that negativity? Should you explore that negativity again? So is this important to you? Is this not important to you? You have to ask yourself these questions before reacting. So when you ask yourself these questions, your mind say to you, your mind will say, don't react, don't take this negativity. So you won't be take all the negativity. Your mind not a trash bin. So if you put all the negativity in your brain, so what happens after some time? It will smell. So we have to throw away all the negativity from our mind. We need not to take all the negativity from the people. What happened? 1 week ago, I was just wandering around the terrace, and I was doing speaking practice with myself. So, one of my neighbor saw that, and she she told so many people around my house. So, what should I do? Some the some of the person came to me and said, she is saying about you like this. So how I have to react? So I didn't go and blame her. Do you know what I was doing? I was doing speaking practice. Can you do that? So I can blame them. I can blame her, but I couldn't. I didn't do that. But what I had do is just I blame about myself. I would have practiced in my room. If I did that, I would not face this kind of situation like that. So I would blame myself. This is also not the good thing. So I think about that. I would think about that situation for so many times. I wasted so much of time in my life by thinking about that. So we need not to do that. We need not to blame ourselves. Let them go. Let them criticize. Let them blame. So it may not be have effect on us. So why we would think about that? So this is all about them. This is their mindset. This is their thoughts, their feelings, their emotions. We can't change them. So we can change our mind. We can change our mindset. So we have to know, we have to um you know uh, we have to understand that what is in our control, what is not in our control. Others mindset, others feelings, others emotions cannot be in our control. So what is in our control is our mindset, our feelings, our thoughts, our emotions are in our control. So we may not be criticize ourselves, we may not be. So we cannot be we cannot be criticized ourselves, blamed ourselves. So if someone talk about you, this that is all about them, not about you. So this is how we have to build our mind strong. So this is what I want to say in this video. So actually we should have the problem tackle mindset, problem solving mindset. When problems appear in our life, so what we have to do is we blame ourselves. Why all the things happening to me, only to me? So we always think like that. No, we need not to think like that. What we have to do is just go to the roots of the problem, just analyze the problem, just um, you know uh, just analyze the problem, just um, you know what is the reason, just know what is the we have to know what is the reason of the problem, just try to tackle the problem. So what we have to do is like that. whatever happen in your life, either it is pleasure or pain, it may not be stay long in your life. It will change one day. One day it will change. What we you have to do is, you have to maintain the problem solving mentality. You have to maintain the stable mindset. You have to balance your emotions when ups and not only downs. When ups also come in your life, when prizes come, when fame can come in your life, you have to balance your emotions and feelings. This is what I want to say in this video. We have to build up, another thing is, we have to build up, self love and self compassion. When you have that self compassion and self love within you, you cannot take all the blames from other people, all the negativity from other people. You cannot produce the negativity. You cannot let that negativity destroy you. So you cannot have that negativity. You throw away that negativity from you. So if you love yourself, you cannot be bothered about other people and other things, whatever the situations come, you cannot be bother. When you love yourself, when you have compassion on yourself, you never bother to anyone. You never let them down. Let them You never let them make you down. So this is how we have to practice. We should have the resilience power. We should have the stable mindset. We should have the emotional balance. We should have the problem um, um, problem solving mindset, and we should have the self love. So if we have all of them, so no one can bother us. No things, no situations can bother us. So having strong mindset means not um, not feeling down or not falling down. So if you have a strong mindset, you can bounce back. You can stand up when tough situations come. You can stand up as soon as possible. You can tackle any problems. You can come over any situations in your life. You can move forward. So that is the power of strong mindset. We all have this kind of mindset. Okay, this is all about this video. If you like this video, just like, share and subscribe my channel, so you can get more videos from my channel. So thank you so much for watching this video.